It's time for another double shot.
All right, I saw this story and I laughed at it so hard. It's very funny. And it's funny also to a comedian, Jerry Seinfeld.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry, did you see this story about his former kid's school?
Yeah, but for the people who haven't heard of what you're talking about, you should explain. I would, but people say I talk too much, so I'll let you talk.
He doesn't know what I'm talking about. That's code for I haven't heard this story yet. So I'll tell you about it. All right, so Jerry Seinfeld kids attended, past tense, a school in New York. I think they live in New York. I don't know. I know that he's in New York.
That I know.
Okay. That was $65,000 a year. Very expensive school. The guy's got a lot of money. I'm sure it's nothing to him, so he doesn't care. Yeah, it's fine. He's got Seinfeld money.
Son, this is the most wonderful and thoughtful thing you've ever done for me.
You know, I bought you a Cadillac. Twice.
So Jerry Seinfeld gets this email from his kid's school, and the email says, hey, given that election day is such a stressful time for students, we've decided that which is today, we're not going to be assigning any homework on today or tomorrow. So if your student chooses that they're too anxious about the world right now, given what has happened with the election or what might happen with the election, every absence will be excused, and we don't require them to be here, and we won't ask them to do any homework, so they're not going to be missing anything. And Seinfeld's like, what kind of a lesson is that to these kids that you're teaching them if they're stressed out about something like politics, that the lesson is you should buckle and you should stay home and cower in your comfy bed? What a ridiculous thing.
I've got one better.
Please.
There is currently, this entire week, a class at the University of Washington, a nutrition class.
Of course.
Took the entire week off because of the emotional instability of students who might be upset with results. They were off yesterday and supposedly the entire week, according
And it's a
to a
nutrition class. So they're probably also saying like, hey, listen, if you need to like duck into the Cheetos, feel free, because that's going to make you feel good.
If you need to eat your feelings tonight as the results come rolling in, you go ahead and do it. Don't worry, you don't have to be in class tomorrow. It's so pathetic. You're adults, my God.
I'm having this conversation so much now with people. They're so stressed. Listen, this is the way it goes. It's a pendulum. It happens all the time. Every 4 years, as a matter of fact. You can set your watch by it. One party gets it, and then the other party gets it. And if one party messes up, sometimes the other party gets a chance.
Yeah, he's lying to you, because if Donald Trump wins tonight, democracy ends.
Oh yeah, it's dead.
Dear God.
Democracy's dead.
Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. It depends on the results tonight. Jason Rantz here with Scott Rarucka from Legacy Group Capital. He's their CEO. So let's talk about someone who wants to invest in real estate. They don't quite know where to go, what to do, where to start, but they do know obviously that right now the market is really, really hot. So you're the place to do it. How do you help?
Yeah. So how we help is, we've been investing in the greater Seattle area for over 20 years. And we have a historical track record that we're super proud of. Double-digit returns over time with no investor losses. And if you can find somebody else out there that's done that, you should probably talk to them. And how we really do it is we're lending on real estate, and we're also acquiring real estate and building it and developing it. All those things come out of a fund that people invest into. So there's lending and there's acquisition. And then we share in profits with all of our investors on both those activities. Jason, most people can't do that on their own. They're not going to go develop properties. They're not going to go be a bank and lend money. But they can jump in with us and they can be that developer and they can be that lender, but it's underneath our umbrella with a 20-year track record that's unparalleled to anything that you'll find out there. We've been told that we're one of the best kept secrets in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't want it to be a secret. I want everyone to know just about what it is you do. The Legacy Group Capital family of funds offer short-term 90-day investments at 7%. Longer-term investments, they've averaged double-digit returns. Just go to legacyg.com.